Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Soul Messenger Tarot 369. We have a few fun things, additions that we would like to share. We've had lots of new things lately. Yay! Okay, so I have this really nice little evil eye candle. It is super cute. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to pick this up and do it that way. All right, it smells really good too. So we have that, and then we have our Not Today Satan spray. I just could not help myself. All right, we're getting rid of bad vibes and wickedness. All right. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay. And we already have shown our little rose quartz crystal ball. Okay. And we're going to clear and cleanse the energy. All right. We're going to ask that we only allow in that which is for our best and highest good. Truth only. No deceptions. No lies. Okay. We want to bring truth and clarity. We always seek the truth. Even when it hurts. All right. There's that. And now a little bit of sage. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are an old friend, then welcome back. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel as a whole. It's much appreciated. And they have this new thing called Hype. So if you would like to, it's free. You don't have to do anything. Just click the button and hype it up so that we can try and get a little more traction on some of these videos. All right. It's very nice to have you with me today. I thank you for being here. This is another one of our new additions. I got the 12 Laws of the Universe by Mandeep Singh. And I'm going to start by just picking one. All right. So we have the Kybalion. Interesting. 12 Laws of the Universe. All truths are but half-truths, and every truth is half false. There are two sides to everything. Opposites are identical in nature, yet different in degree. Wow. Okay, well, that's interesting, since I was just emphasizing that we wanted the truth and nothing but the truth. So there is the truth. Thank you for that, Spirit. The truth is, all truths are half-truths, because there are two sides to every story. Well, okay, that's interesting. All right, so now I'm going to move on to the Love and Money deck. All right, since we're talking about truths, and I just feel like there's something here. So let's get into it, shall we? All right, number 15, walls closing in, removing the walls built by cultural differences, sexual orientation, or other divides that once seemed unbreakable. There is no more space for denial, only resolution. Okay, so we definitely have two people who disagree on what the truth is. Okay, and there needs to be some reconciliation. Okay, the coming together of two in order to get to a resolution. Okay, it's like each side needs to understand and the other, right? You have to acknowledge and accept the other person's point of view. Okay, how the other person feels about something. Okay, what else? Right, and this is 15. 1 and 5 break down to 6, and that is balance, right? So we're trying to bring balance to a situation here about the truth, about two people who disagree on what the truth is. Tell me more, tell me more. Okay, maybe not from this deck. All right, tell me more from this deck. Okay, we have a giver, okay? And a watcher in the spirit. okay? Or they're being watched over by spirit, okay? Maybe they're receiving some kind of help from the other side in regards to this situation. Okay, we have witch, mind, sugar, sweet, not as it seems. So, okay, so we have someone here who is, I don't know, playing mind games, something along those lines. All right, someone who comes off as sweet, okay, but you know, in reality, they're kind of a witch, okay? Or this is somebody's perception, okay? This is one of those truths, all right? This is one half of the truth, possibly, okay? Harm child. Okay, decisions, drama. You can see that. Okay. Okay, so author or architect. Okay. Okay, so we have two people here, most likely parents of some children, who are in a disagreement as to what is more harmful to children. Okay, and the decisions that these parents have made has caused their children harm. The disagreement, okay, between these two people, that is the author, the architect of this harm. As causing drama, it's not good for the children. And so there's a woman who seems sweet, okay? There's a woman who seems sweet, right? In your mind, you think they're sweet, but in reality, they're a witch, and someone here is actually sweet, okay? Someone is actually sweet. You can see it in their spirit. It shines through, okay? So we have a truth and a lie. Someone who is truly loving, kind, sweet, and someone who just appears to be. And someone is divided as to who is who. And someone is making a decision, choosing the wrong person based off of what they believe in their mind to be true, but is actually false. And this decision is causing drama that is harmful to their child. Anything else from this deck? Okay. Okay, I'm going to move on to this deck for right now. What else do we need to know about this? So, okay. All right. So this man, he's in prison, right? He feels like he's in prison. And he is totally in love with this woman, okay? That he just can't wait to get on the outside to be with, right? So he feels like he's currently locked up in prison. And he wants to be with this woman that is outside of his current prison, okay? So this could be a situation. I did a pre-card, shuffle, and I saw infidelity come out, right? So this could be a situation where there is a man who has a choice between two women. One of them he feels, okay, is a prison, is holding him prisoner, okay, in some way, right? And the other is the one that he really wants to be with. He feels that one of these women is holding him back from the woman he really wants to be with. Problem is, right, because he sees her as sweet and loving and kind. Problem is, in reality, she's a witch. And the decisions that he is making is harming his children, because his children are also watching. His children are watching all of this unfold. They are watching what he is doing to their mother, and it is harmful to them. That's what I'm getting. Anything else? Okay, inspiration and purity. Okay. Okay, so we have be creative and fresh and clean, right? Okay, so someone wants a fresh, clean start with somebody, right? This is probably the new love, okay? They feel that this is maybe divinely orchestrated, okay? Inspiration, like it was meant to be, okay? They feel inspired by this person. This person makes them feel good, makes them feel free, okay? Makes them feel, they make them feel good and free and pure because they don't have any history with this person, all right? They have history with the person that they feel is holding them back. A history that might be kind of not so pretty, right? And rather than hash it out with that person, they want to just go start fresh and clean with somebody new. But the problem is no resolution. You can't do that. That's not healthy. That's not healthy behavior. To just leave a situation because it's difficult and you don't want to deal with it, to go jump into another one, is not going to help you. It's not going to help anyone. What's the tea? Okay, we have shine. Your light irritates their demons. Okay, so part of what this person doesn't like about the truly loving, giving spirit, okay, is that they shine the light on their demons. They try to help this person see inside themselves what issues they have, what mental blockages, emotional blockages, spiritual blockages they may have, and tries to help them work through it. But again, this person doesn't want to do the work. So you are shining light on what they need to be doing, and they don't like that because it's not what they want to be doing, okay? Okay, moving, bankrupt, legal issues. Okay, so we have legal issues, could be divorce here, okay? So maybe we have some kind of divorce happening here. Somebody might be having to move because they can't afford to live on their own. Or they left. They left because there were many problems. Okay. Jackpot. Oh. What they don't see and understand is what's really important. You know, money isn't what's important. They left because they felt like there was nothing good here in that relationship. But it's only because they didn't value what was really most important. It's actually a jackpot of a relationship if they would be willing to change their perspective, see the other side of things, and be willing to put in a little effort. This is a bit personal for me. For someone out there who likes to stalk my channel and doesn't believe that this shit is real. I could go on, but I think the point has been made. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time, and that if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe. Bye.